Good afternoon, students. Today we will be discussing third lab program in our DBMS lab, that is the movie database. So here is the syllabus. So the problem statement says like, so consider the schema for movie database, which contains the table actor, director, movies, movie cast, and rating. You have to create all these tables in movie database. Even they have specified in the actor table, actor ID will become the primary key, and in director table, director ID will become the primary key. In movies table, movie ID will become the primary key, and movie cast, actor ID and movies ID will become the primary key. So here, and in rating, movie ID will become the primary key. So before creating the table, first you should write the schema diagram. Here is the schema diagram for the movie database. So the schema diagram in the actor table, I told like the actor ID will become the primary key. The underscore, the underlined, the column will be the primary key. So the actor ID, if I say the actor ID is the primary key, the value of the primary key should not be null, not null value. So the actor ID, we can take it as the data type like integer. Then the actor name, varchar, then the actor gender, it is also a variable character, varchar. So then the director table, the columns are the director ID, director name, and director phone number. Here the director ID will become the primary key. Then coming to the movie table, the movie ID will become the primary key, and movie title, movie year, and movie language. And here one more column like the director ID, which becomes the foreign key. This is going to refer the director ID in director table. So hence there is an arrow mark. FK stand for foreign key. This is become the foreign key going to refer to the director ID. Then in the movie cast table, the actor ID and movie ID will become the primary key, and even the actor ID will become the foreign key going to refer to the actor ID in actor table. So hence there is an upper arrow mark here. So similarly, the movie ID will become the foreign key going to refer to the movie ID in movie table. So finally, we have the rating table. In the rating table, movie ID will become the primary key, and this also become the foreign key going to refer to the movie ID in movie table. So once you understand, once you write the schema diagram, so before creating the table, read the problem statement properly, then write the schema diagram. Once you write the schema diagram, you can easily create the table. So in order to create the table, we will be using, for the database creation, we will be using the exam server. So first I will be logging to the exam server. So I will open the control panel of exam. So you can type it here. So the control panel will open. Yeah. So already the Apache services is starting. So I'll be using the MySQL. Just you click on start. So you can able to see the process ID, PID, and the port number. So then you click on shell prompt. So right now I'm at the user. So I have to use the MySQL. Hence you should type the command MySQL if you can root. So it will be log into the MariaDB. Here I will be using the MySQL, the same thing, the MariaDB. So in order to create a movie database, first you check whether the database is existing or not. So in order to check that one, I can use the command show databases. So here the movie database is not existing, but I have created a database DB3. Now I will be creating a database with the name PG3, mean to say the program 3, lab set program 3. So create database PG3, mean to say the program 3. Okay, the database is created. The database is created. So in order to check again, you can type the command show databases. So right. So the database PG3 has been created. So in order to create a table in the particular database, first have to select this database. Mean to say I have to use the database. In order to use the database in MySQL, you should type the command use followed by what is the database name I have created, PG3. Yeah, right now I'm at PG3. So in here I have to create a table. Like I have to create a table for actor, director, movies, movie cast, and rating. So I'll go with one by one. First, I'll create a table for actor. So how to create a table? You know the command, right? Create table. Then what is the table name? Here it is actor. Then the column names are actor ID, right? We have written as actor ID, right? Actor underscore ID, actor ID. So which is an integer. Then the other columns are a name, actor name, which is an varchar. Sorry, which is an varchar of 20. I will be taking the character size varchar of 20. Then gender, actor gender is also a varchar of 20. Then I told in the actor table, the primary key will be the actor ID. So hence you specify the constraint like constraint. I'll be using the prefix A stand for the actor table, PK stand for the primary key, constraint APK. The primary key will be actor ID. Ended with semicolon, hit the enter key. If no error, then it says the query is okay, 0 rows is affected. So the table has been created. To describe the table, you can type the command DESC actor. Then it shows the fields are actor ID. We have written the constraint actor ID will be the primary key. Hence, the default value here, you can check it is no, it is not null. Then actor name, varchar, then actor gender. Similarly, you have to create a table for director. So again, you can create a table, table. What is the table name? Director. So in that one, the director ID, you can check here, director ID, it is dir underscore ID, director ID, which is an integer. Then the second one is director name, dir underscore name, director name, which is an varchar. You can specify the size for the director name is varchar of 20. Then director phone number, right? dir, which is dir phno, dir phno phone number. So you can consider it as an integer also, but here I will be taking the data type of phone number as varchar because I am not doing any mathematical operation on the phone number. So hence I will be considered as varchar itself, varchar of 10. You can give, and then you should specify here which is the primary key here. By looking at the schema diagram, director ID will become the primary key. Hence, you can specify the constraint as constraint. So for the director table, director ID will become the primary key. Hence, I will be using the prefix D stand for director. In the director PK, the primary key. The primary key will be director ID, dir underscore ID, director ID. Okay, the table director has been created. Then again you describe the table DESC director, director ID, director name, and director phone number. So similarly, in the same way, you have to create the table for movies, movie cast, and rating. So instead of directly typing the command in the terminal, so better you type it in some notepad, then you can paste it here. So already I have written the command, so I will be creating the table for, so here I will be selecting for movie table. You can create a table, so I will be showing here. So I have already written the command, so create a table movies. Here in that one movie ID, so by looking at the schema diagram, movie ID will become the primary key. Movie ID, it is an integer. Then the movie title, which is an varchar. Then movie year, it is an integer. So movie here. So here I will be showing, movie here, it is an int. Then movie language, it is an varchar. Then director ID, which is an integer. Here in this table, movie table, director will become the foreign key. So first you specify the primary key. We can specify the primary key like constraint MPK. M stand for the movie. In movie table, the primary key will be this movie ID. So then the foreign key will be constraint. How can you specify the foreign key constraint? You should specify like this constraint MFK. M stand for the movie table. FK stand for the foreign key. Foreign key will be the director ID. This is going to refer to this is going to refer to the director ID in director table. Hence, we are writing the command like so constraint MFK foreign key of director ID references which table, which is going to refer director table of director ID. On delete cascade, we will be using the on delete cascade. Whenever I wanted to delete a multiple entry related in a two or more tables, then I can use on delete cascade. Then you put a semicolon here. So the table is going to create. If you wanted to describe the table, again you can use DESC describe movies. So the movie table has been created. Now again you create a table for the third one has been created. Now you have to create a table for movie cast and rating. So already I have written the command. So I'll be creating the table for movie cast. So here, create a table movie cast. The actor ID will be integer. Movie ID is also an integer. The role it is a varchar of 20. So here actor ID and movie ID will become the primary key. Both will be the primary key. So you can specify the constraint like constraint MCPK. MC stand for movie cast. PK stand for the primary key. So constraint. Then the primary key will be actor ID and movie ID, comma. Then these two will also become the foreign key going to refer to which table? The actor ID in actor table and movie ID in movie table. Hence, you should use on delete cascade. So it is the table is also going to create DESC. Then what is the table name here? On DVSC movie cast. Right? Okay. Then the table has been created. Now I create one more table, the last table, that is the rating. So for that one, you can create a command create table. Yeah, movie ID will become the foreign key going to refer to movie ID in movie table. So we have written the command here create table, right? Create, yeah, I have written in notepad. So you can do the same thing here. So notepad. So before, instead of directly typing in the terminal, you can type the command in the notepad, then you can paste it here. You put a semicolon at the end of the create command. Create table rating, movie ID in review star will be integer. Here the primary key will be movie ID and the foreign key movie ID refers to movie ID in movie table. So hence, have you created which one you have created? The movies, right? DESC movies. Yes, good. Okay. Yeah. Okay. The table has been created. Now we have created all the 5 tables. Now to check the tables here, you can type the command show tables. It is going to display all the table in PG3, mean to say the program 3, actor, director, movie cast, movies and rating. Now you insert some at least 5 values for each table. You know the command like how to insert the values. You can do like this, insert into table name, then the values. So I will go into one by one. First, I can insert the value for which table? Actor table. So first I will go with the actor table insertion values. So you can use the command insert into. In a single stretch, I'm going to insert the multiple values. So you can do like this. So insert into the table name is actor values. I'm going to insert the actor ID will be 111 then the actor name will be Jeepa, then actor gender will be female. Similarly, you insert the other values, right? So here I am inserting at a time the 5 values for the table actor. So 5 records 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Finally, I will be putting semicolon. Then once you hit the enter key, it is going to display. It has inserted how many records? 5 records. So similar in the same way, you try to insert for actor, movie cast, and movies and rating. So remember, in the queries, in the problem statement, they have specified while inserting the value for the director table, so you should specify the director name should be has specified the query release the title of all movies directed by Hitchcock. So hence you can specify the director name as Hitchcock, and also the last one, update the rating of all the movies directed by Steven Spielberg. So here also you can specify the director name. Both the director Hitchcock and Steven Spielberg will be there in the director name. So keep in mind while inserting the value for director table. So now I will be inserting the values for the director table. So already I have written the command. So I will be inserting these values. So I'll be doing like this. So insert into director table values. The director will be ID will be 101. The director name, remember, Hitchcock and his phone number. So you should insert these two values, Steven Spielberg. So and also here, yeah, one sec. So I will be deleting this thing. So because I have given the spaces here, so spaces, then you can insert the values. Yeah, Hitchcock. Then the last one is, yeah, is Hitchcock, Rajamouli, then Yogaraj, then 101, 1, 2, 3. Then you can insert one more values like 105. I will be doing 105. Then here I have given the space for the this one, the director Steven Spielberg. So while giving the condition also you can give the spaces, otherwise it will throw an error. So better you don't give the spaces here. Steven Spielberg. So the last one is 105. It is Pawan Kumar. So or you can remove the spaces here, and then again you copy and paste it here. So insert into this command. So it is throwing an error because I have already inserted these values. So again I will be doing the error. So hence I will be copying this once again and paste it. Now it is been inserted because here I'm going to type the command instead of putting the semicolon. I have written insert into. So if an error comes, then you should debug like this. So I have inserted the records. So if you wanted to check, then you can do select star from which table. The table name will be the director. Put a semicolon. Yeah. So here the director name will be Hitchcock and also Steven Spielberg. These two names will be mandatory. You should include these two names. And also then the third one, the third table will be movies. So in order to insert the values, I have already type the command here. Just I'll be copying this command and paste it in the terminal. So insert into movies table. The values are the attributes like, so which are the attributes here? So for the movie table, the columns like movie ID, it is 4 ones have written. Then the movie title will be the last word, directed by Hitchcock. I'll be giving like this last word. Then the movie year will be 2009, and the movie language will be English. And the director ID is 104. 104 is the director. For the director Steven Spielberg, the director ID is 104. He is the director who has directed the movie last word. Similarly, you insert other 4 to 5 values. So right. So then hit the enter key. So here we have inserted 7 records for this one. So then finally we have to insert 2 more values for the movie cast and also the rating. So for the movie cast, you can use the command insert into movie cast, then the values. So go to terminal, then you paste it here. So put a semicolon at the end of the command. So it is going to insert 6 records. At least minimum 5 records should be there. I have inserted 1 more extra. So insert at least 5 records. So then the last table will be the rating. So for that rating, I have written in the notepad. So you can use insert into rating. Yeah. Insert into rating. In the rating, it is with movie ID and also the review star. You know the review star, like I will be giving the rating like 3, 4, 5. So I'll be giving for the movie ID, the rating will be 3, and for this moving ID, the rating will be 4. For this movie ID, the rating will be 3. For this moving ID, the rating will be 4. So keep in mind, for the director Steven Spielberg, you have to update the rating. So for this director, with the director ID, what is the director ID? It is 104. So 104 is the director ID. And the movie ID, where it is 104 here? Yeah, it is 104. For this one, for 1114, you can give the rating will be 3. Don't give the rating like, suppose I have given the rating like only 3. So you give it as 3 only. So you have to update this to 5, because in the syllabus they have mentioned update the rating of all movies directed by Steven Spielberg to 5. So now hit the enter key. Now we have inserted all the values. Now to check the values, you can type the command select star from. First, I will be displaying all the values. To retrieve all the values from the table, you can use select command select star from actor. Then I have inserted 5 values. Then select star from the other table will be director. Then select star from movies. Then select star from movie cast, right? What is the table name we have given? Movie underscore cast. So here it is there. So you can check it once again. Yeah, director, then movies, then movie underscore cast. Movie cast. So and the role is going to specify the roles, like whether he is an hero or heroine, villain, then the guest appearance you can specify like this. So then the last one is rating. So select star from rating. Okay, right? Yeah. So these are the ratings. RV stand for review star, the movie ID. So once you created the table, insert at least minimum of 5 values. Once you insert all the 5 values, so now we'll go with the actual query. So in the query, you should write a query. Write SQL queries to list the title of all movies directed by Hitchcock. So you should retrieve all the title of the movies directed by Hitchcock. For this one, I will be writing the query. You can write the query like this. So go to the terminal here. You can type the command like select. I have to retrieve the movie title, right? Hence, I will be writing movie underscore title. What is the attribute have specified? Movie, yeah, underscore title, movie title from movie database movies. I will be using an alias M. Then I have to specify the director which has been directed by Hitchcock. So hence I will be using from the director table also director D. I should specify the condition where the director name should be director name equal to, what is the director name you have given? What is the director name? Director name is Hitchcock. And match with the movie ID also, director ID, right? And I will be writing what is the movie alias. I will be taking M dot director ID should match with P dot director ID. Then you put a semicolon. So it is going to retrieve the movie which has been directed by the title Hitchcock. So Hitchcock is the director who has been directed the movie Rear Window and Notorious. So these are the 2 movies which have been directed by Hitchcock. This is the first query. So you remember, I will repeat once again, list the title of all movies directed by Hitchcock. So for this one, you have to type the command select movie title from movies. M here is alias. Instead of using the whole thing, the table name, I will be using an alias M. Director D, you should specify in the where class condition like where director name is equal to Hitchcock and it should match with the director ID. Movie ID should match with the director ID. Hence, M dot director ID is equal to D dot director ID. So it is going to display the values. Then now we'll go with the second query. The second query says find the movie's name where one or more actor acted in two or more movies. You should also find the movie name. Suppose there are two actors acting in one or two or movies, then you have to display that one. So for this, you have to write the query like I have to find the movie name means how can I retrieve by using select command. Select, I have to select the movie name. Here is nothing but the title from movie table. So hence we'll be typing the command select movie title from movies table. So I'll be using an aliases. So and also because the movie cast, the actor ID is also says right. The movie ID is which actor is acting in this movie. So I will be using the movie cast table. So from movies M, then movie cast, I will be using an alias MC, stand for movie cast. So I have to retrieve the title from movie table as well as movie cast. So I have to retrieve the movie title from movies as well as movie cast. So here I specify the condition where m dot movie ID is equal to M stand for your movies dot movie ID is equal to movie cast dot movie ID. We cast dot movie ID, and you should specify one more condition. So I have to check with the actor ID also, right? Who is the actor who has acted in two or more movies? So hence I will be using movie cast dot actor ID. This is important, actor ID. In I will be writing another subquery. Here I have to retrieve the actor ID, right? So hence I will be writing select actor ID from movie cast. From movie cast, I have to group all the actors. So hence I will be using the group class group by actor ID. That is important. Actor ID having you have specified two or more movies. So hence in the actor I will be specifying actor count is greater than or equal to 0. Count of how to specify the movie ID, right? Movie underscore ID should be greater than or equal to 2. Greater than or equal to 2. Then you can specify. So we have an actor ID in the field list. It is showing an error like unknown column ACT ID. So here I have mistaken. So I'll be typing once again. Select. It is an actor. So instead of actor, I have written as actor ID. So I will be rewriting. So select movie title. So keep in mind, you should specify the proper column name. Here the column name is actor ID, but here I have written only the act ID. Hence it is showing an error, unknown column, act ID in field list. So again you type it as title. So from movies M, then movies, movie cast, MC, where M dot movie ID is equal to MC movie cast dot movie ID, and I have to check the actor as well. So and MC dot actor ID. So ECT underscore actor ID in, we'll be writing the subqueries here. So select ACTOR. It is not Act ID, it is Actor ID. Actor ID from movie cast group by movie cast, specify movie cast group by actor ID. The actor is acted on 2 or more movies, right? Actor ID having count movie ID. The actor has acted on 2 or more movies, hence movie ID should be greater than or equal to 2. Movie ID, movie ID, and it is greater than or equal to 2. So close the subquery, then put a semicolon. Yeah, now it is getting the movie title. So the actor which is acted in more than 2 movies. So the movie title will be the Mungaramule and Manasara. So it depends upon the values what you are inserted. So then we'll go with the third query. The third one says list all the actors who acted in a movie from so list all the actors who acted in a movie before 2000, before 2000 and before 2000 and also in a movie after 2015. So for the third query, you should use the join operation. So you can use the join operation. Join operation, it is going to retrieve the value from 2 or more tables. So when you wanted to retrieve the value from 2 or more tables and combine into multiple columns, so multiple columns, then you can use the join operation. So here I will be using the join method. Join method. So third one, they are explicitly specify you should use the join operation. So for the third one, you should type the command select. So list all the actors who acted in a movie before 2000, and also in a movie after 2015. So for this one, you should use a join operation. So I should retrieve the actor's name, right? Select all actors means I should select the actor name. Hence, the column attribute for the actor is actor name. Select A name, stand for actor name from which table? Actor table. So actor table A, and I'll be using the join. They have specified you should explicitly use the join. So I'll be combining this with join. Then movie cast. Movie cast. MC, I'll be using the aliases MC on A dot actor ID. Actor dot actor ID. A dot actor ID is equal to movie cast dot actor ID. Movie cast dot actor ID, and also you should use the join. So join movies M on M dot movie ID. Sorry, M movie ID. Movie ID is equal to MC dot movies. MC dot movies. So once you specify in the join, so you should specify in the where condition. So they have specified in the problem statement. So you should list all the actors acted in the movie before 2000 and also in movies after 2015. Also after 2015, right? So also 2015. So hence you can write where movie year, movie year. So what is the column name we have taken for movie ID, then movie year, MOV. Yeah, it is correct. movie year. It is not between. If you use between, then it will come the whole thing. So I should use not between 2000 and 2015. Not between 2000 and 2015. So select the actor name from the actor table. So instead of using the actor table, I will be using aliases here. A, join movie cast MC on A dot actor ID. You should match with the actor ID with the movie cast ID. Then I will be combining from the column from other table. Hence I will be using join also, right? Join movies, join movies m on m dot movie id is equal to mc dot movies. Mc dot movies. What is the column name we have taken? It is movies, right? Movies. Yeah, it is movies. Where movie id, movie year is not between 2000 and 2015. So unknown column mc dot movies. Yeah, it is not mc dot movies, so it is mc dot movie itself. So I have written the mistake. So that is why instead of typing directly the command, better you type it in notepad, then copy the command here. So while typing, we may take mistake. Select actor name from actor A, join movie cast MC on A dot actor ID is equal to MC dot actor ID. So again, I should use the join. So join movies M. Join movies M on M dot movie ID is equal to MC dot movie. Where movie here is not between 2000 and 2015. So again, it is showing an error on unknown column mc dot movie. So we have typed the mistake here. So select the actor name, right? Select actor name from actor. So better, yeah, instead of again type it, I have written the command in the notepad. Just I'll copy and paste it. So join movies on m dot movie id is equal to mc dot movies. So this is the command, right? So it is here. So db3, yeah, I'll be opening the queries here. So it is already here. So I'll be opening the queries. So while typing the mistake, you may get this error. So it is here. So it is, yeah, m dot movie id. So I have written the mistake here. Now it has been displayed. Sorry, the thing is, I have written the mistake here. MC, it is not MC, it is m dot movie id, because I have taken the movies on M. So it should match with m dot movie id, which match with the movies. So hence A dot actor id, here it is m dot movie id. So it is getting an error. So Angela is the actor who has acted before 2000 and after 2015. So this is the condition. So better, instead of writing the command directly at the prompt here. So better you type it. So instead of directly typing like this, so better you type it in on notepad and copy and paste it in the terminal. So then it is easy to debug the error. So then the fourth command. So the fourth query, you should find the title of the movies and number of stars. For each movie, you should find the title of movie. How to find the title of the movies and the number of star for each movies that has at least one rating, and find the highest number of stars that the movie has received. You can sort the result by movie title. So how to find the rating also here. So for this one, so already I've done the command here. So the fourth one, I will explain here. So I'll paste it in the terminal, then I will explain. So I have to select the movie title. So they have specified the review star. So hence I will be using the mag function. Select movie title, then the maximum review star from movie table rating. How to specify the rating R where m dot movie id is equal to r dot movie id. So m dot movie id here, it is here. So m dot movie id, then the rating is also the foreign key. So hence m dot movie id is equal to r dot movie id and review underscore star is greater than or equal to 1. So they are specified the review will be greater than or equal to 1. Group by movie title, order by movie title. So I am going the order. So finally I will be going in movie database is, so update recordings of all movies directed by Steven Spielberg to 5. So when you do select star from rating while inserting the values for the rating table, so if you look at the star for the movie directed by Steven Berg with the ID 41, so here the review star will be 3. So you have to update this rating to 5. So in the query they have specified update ratings of all movies directed by Steven Spielberg. So for this you have to write the SQL query. So you can write the query like this. So update rating set, how to set the review star to 5. So hence I will be writing update rating set review stars is equal to 5. How to specify the condition like the movie directed by Steven Spielberg. So for this one I will be using the movie ID where movie ID in. So for this one I have to specify the table, how to retrieve the value from the table movies as well as and directors. So hence I will be writing a subquery select movie ID from movies M, and director D. I will be using an alias director D, where here I have to specify the condition where movie.director ID should match with director.director ID. And one more condition you have to specify the movie directed by Steven Spielberg. So hence director name is equal to Steven Spielberg. So enter key. So the query is okay, one row affected. Now if I wanted to retrieve, if I retrieve the value from the now you type select star from rating. Just have a look at. So this one has been updated to 5. So this is your last query in movie database.